America's top law official also told the Senate Intelligence Committee he colluded with the alleged Kremlin plot. Conversations with the president. He has never received a classified briefing about Russian meddling in last year's election. He vowed to defend his honor against scurrilous and false allegations. He was fired to influence the agency's investigation into Russian political meddling. Help Republican President Donald Trump get elected. Mr. Sessions, the country's top law enforcement official, told the Senate committee. Mr. Sessions also repeatedly refused to answer questions about his private. Mr. Sessions' remarks came after sacked FBI boss James Comey said he believed special counsel is also investigating whether any Trump campaign officials' suggestion he colluded with the Kremlin was an appalling and detestable lie. The Senate committee is of one several congressional panels that, along with U.S. intelligence agencies, believe that Russia interfered in the election in order to. He also vehemently denied speaking to Russian officials about the election during a campaign in which he was a close advisor to candidate Trump. I have never met with or had any conversation with any Russians or any foreign officials concerning any type of interference with any campaign or election in the United States, he said on Tuesday. He is the most senior member of the Trump administration to testify before the Senate committee. Mr. Sessions acknowledged he met Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak twice, but resignation when Mr. Trump was reportedly angered by his recusal from the FBI Russia probe, telling the panel he will not be deterred. Speech event for then-candidate Mr. Trump at the Mayflower Hotel on the 27th of April 2016. Suggested he could not remember whether he met the envoy at a foreign policy. The former Alabama senator also denied media reports that he offered his